Testing. Oh, there we go. Mike. Not Mike. Jedi. I don't know what your real name is. I just read where you wrote Mike. I've been on for nearly 20 minutes, yapping at myself without my mic on. I feel like a total idiot. Luckily, there hasn't been anyone in the stream so far. There was one person here, and they were here for all of a few minutes. They were here for all of like 2 minutes and disappeared. So I'm assuming they took one look at me yapping with no sound and were like, nah, this guy doesn't know what he's doing. I'm not gonna hang out for this. Oh man, I feel so dumb. I feel so dumb. Okay, but anyway, we're crack-a-lacking now, and everything is on, so now we can continue. So, what I was saying is, I hope that you are doing well, and happy Star Wars month for you, and that I am building the Millennium Falcon instead of the Loot Llama. The Loot Llama I will continue with after I'm done with the Millennium Falcon. The Millennium Falcon was too good to pass up, and it was marked down, so I was very excited about that. And yeah, I'm excited to get this build done. Now, what I'm looking for here is these two. Okay, but I need two of these also. So they go like so, and like so, and then they attach. Yeah, but not that way, this way. Ooh, just pop those guys off. And this guy. There we go, that looks right. And we need... What do we need? Is it, let's do one of these, which goes here in the corner, like so. Okay, now we're going to do this. Oh wait, I need one of these first. You're lucky to get it on sale. The MIDI scale sets like these one are so cool. Yeah, no, definitely. I was so happy to get one because obviously, I mean, I don't have, what is it, like $1,000 for the large one. There's just no way. So to be able to get the smaller, and I don't have the space for it. Even if I had the money, I wouldn't have the space for it in my house. So when I saw this one was on sale, I was very happy about it, and I jumped on it immediately. Okay, two of these, but I think it's definitely a lot more. I think it's a lot more complicated than like the Loot Llama, for instance, or the Durburger or something like that. I think this is a bit more of a big boy build. Okay, now, so I did this part, I added those. Now I need to do these. So I need two of these, another two of these, and two of these. I'm building one of my sets right now. It's the Ferrari. Oh, that's cool. Is it the Formula One Ferrari, or is it just the sports car variant? It's nice building together. Yeah, that's actually really cool. I like that. I like the idea of that. Okay, so have it like this, and then like that, and put one of these small brown ones in here. There we go. And It's the F40, so sports car. Ah, okay, so the sports car version. That's awesome. That's really, really cool. Are you an avid collector of Lego kits? Do you have a lot of them? Okay, so these guys take this way. Okay. Now we add the other 3 of these copper things. The remaining corners. It's fascinating for me to build something as intricate as this, because I mean, how does this end up becoming the Millennium Falcon? I mean, I've no clue where we are, what this is. It's fascinating to me. Okay. Now, oh wait. Okay, so I need to put this aside. Yeah, okay, so I need to put this aside. There, I'll put it over there. You can still kind of see it in the shot. Yeah, I have a lot of sets. Oh, okay, that's awesome. What kind of sets do you collect? Do you or the insides look crazy? Yeah, it's always it fascinates me. It really blows my mind. What kind of sets do you collect, and what's your favorite? What's your favorite set that you have? Okay. Come on. Tiny one like so. And tiny one like so. I like to dabble, but mostly cars and Star Wars. Ah, okay, that's cool. I have a colleague at work, a good friend, that recently for her birthday got the Disney castle for her birthday. I wonder if she's started building it. I need to ask her. This is hilarious. I quickly want to show you my screen just changed. My favorite is definitely the Avengers Tower. It's the biggest set I own. Can't believe I have it. Oh, that's really cool. That's awesome. I quickly want to show you. I'm going to go to my back soon screen so that you can see what my wallpaper is. And for some reason it does not want to change to that. I just thought that was hilarious that the Millennium Falcon is my wallpaper all of a sudden. Yeah, the castle is really sick. I need to ask her if she's built it yet. It's been a couple of weeks. I don't know if she's had time to do it yet. Okay, starting to this is getting intricate. I don't know what this is. My daughter is doing weird stuff here that I see out of the peripheral of my vision. Oh, where did I get that background? I have no idea. I have thousands of wallpapers on my computer, and I just have my computer randomly change them every like 10 or 15 minutes or something. So if you want, you're more than welcome to send me a DM on Discord, and I can find it and I can send it to you. Okay, this is going to be interesting. These tiny pieces we need to stack. Okay, so we need a grey one and this funny little target looking one. So like that. That's what it's stacked like that. And this one goes right there. Okay, now this needs I don't know what. I'm just checking colors. Okay, so this is the dark brown one. Okay, so I need 2 of these light brown ones. Let's call it the hollow chest table. Oh, sadly I don't have Discord. Oh, okay. Let me think. What would be a better way to contact me? If you want, you can find my email address on my channel page, and you can send me an email there, and then I can find it and send it to you. And thanks for saying that it's the hollow chest there, because as I was putting these pieces together, I saw here that in the booklet it talks about the holographic Tajaric table. So I see now what it is for. Okay, so that's those 2, and now for this one I need a grey one and a blue one, like so. There we go. Okay, so that page is done. Okay, now we need to flip it. Like so. And put it on like so. It's 31, and then it goes on this piece over. Yeah. Yes. There we go. So that's I can't. That's what we have so far. Sorry, I can feel my throat getting scratchy, so I am quickly going to pour myself a little bit of tea. My trusty thermos, although I bought a cheap thermos and it's been showing its value. It is causing some problem. It leaks just a tiny little bit, and it doesn't keep the tea warm for very long. It's just 2 hours, and by the 2-hour mark it's not cold anymore. Okay. Now let's continue. Grab one of these, flip it over, put a piece underneath, and then it also goes on the side like so. There we go. Okay, now this is interesting. That's not where I thought we were going with this. Wait. Oh. I skipped a step. Does this set have stickers? Jedi, to be 100% honest with you, I have no idea. I haven't looked through all of the bags yet. It doesn't look like it, but it has this weird thing. So I don't know what that's for. But off the bat, I don't see any stickers. Okay, so we are now cornering these little swivel bracket thingies. Like that. And like that. Okay, now we need this red piece, like that. Red piece, like that. And a green piece, like that. That's good, the stickers are so annoying. I have to admit, I haven't, like, I think some of my kids' stuff that I built in the past when they were still small had stickers, but none of these kits that I've gotten recently have had stickers. So if you say that they can get annoying, then I'm grateful for the fact that I haven't gotten any. Okay, so now we need these 3 brown ones, and they, oops, that's upside down. Looks like they are covering these corners, like so. Does it feel like that one's sticking? No, thought it was sticking out too far. Okay, and 2 of these, 1 of these, and 1 of these. Okay, so this one goes there, this one so, like so, and like this. See, now again, I thought that we were that I knew kind of where we were going with this, but now with these bigger pieces in here, I am lost again. I have no idea which way we're going. Okay, now let's do this part. So we need that guy, like so. Oh, that's not good. There we go. Monkey feet engaged, so I can pick it up. Okay, like that. And then flip it over like this, and like this, and then we can flip it back. That goes there. Okay, there we go. Ah, there we go. Okay, that's the end of bag 1. Me too, it looks so confusing. Yeah, look at this. Look, I mean, where are we going? How does this become the Millennium Falcon? So, yeah, okay, well, we're at the end of bag 1. So let's take these small pieces and stick them here out of the way, so they don't get lost, but they don't get in the way either. Okay, so we're going to at least get through the second bag tonight, I'm sure. There we go. Okay. Sorry if that's really loud. Let's do that. And again, we will put tiny pieces. I wonder if I should flip this around so the tiny pieces are closer. I think that's what I'm going to do. And I'll put these on that side so that they're out of the way. And then I can put the bigger pieces. Some of the bigger pieces at least. Okay. I think that's a decent split. Let's do that, and then let's do the small pieces. In there. Come on. Come on. There we go. Ta-da! Okay. Now, we are moving on. Swiftly and surely. Okay, we're starting off simple. Just need one of these, and it goes there. Ta-da! Nice and easy. Okay, now they could have just put that at the end of the first bag, couldn't they? It's just one piece added to the rest of this construction at one day. So we could have easily done that. Oh, there goes my camera. Give me a sec, let me just switch it back on and off. At least I figured out now I can actually reach across. Oh, I can't. I think there's something wrong with me. I just remembered to like the stream. Oh, thank you very much. I appreciate you. You're the only person here. So I'm very grateful for you. And that you like the stream. Hopefully some of the other members will catch it on VOD. But for now, I need to swap the batteries on my other camera. So give me 1 second. I'm going to switch to my back soon screen. Ugh, okay, that is a workout. I have to climb. I have to move everything. I have to move all of this stuff out of the way. Then I need to climb over this table because this table blocks me in next to my desk. So I'm in this tiny little cubbyhole, and then I have to climb over to go change the battery. So somewhat comical just hearing the noises you're swapping. Oh, that's not good. You should not be hearing me. Wow, I do that. Oh, that's hectic. Yeah, that is a dope wallpaper as well. And it's funny, it seems like a lot of people are calling it Revenge of the Sixth. I have always known it as Revenge of the Fifth. As a fifth Sith. But I mean, I suppose it works both ways. Okay. That being said, we have. This needs to go out of the way a little bit. And now. We need to make something that I'm assuming we're going to add on to that again a little bit later. Ooh, okay. Again, starting off nice and simple. Wait. What did I... Oh, okay. Oh my goodness, that confused me tremendously. I did not... I thought I put those first couple of pieces... Yeah, I'm talking about how we're starting off simple and then I put it together wrong. But no, I was just not focusing. Okay, there we go. We are on our way. I'm on my way. Driving at 90 on those country lanes. We did not know the answer, and it's the way you make me feel. It's real. I think people, myself included, just like to extend Star Wars Day, but now we have This Is the May. Amen. 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 Yeah. I take it you saw my short. I did a short similarly for Battle Royale about 2 years ago, I think. And yeah, I really liked it, so I thought I should recreate it for this year. Okay, these are funny looking pieces. Sometimes I get to chatting too much. Yeah, thank you very much. I appreciate it. I liked it a lot. Sometimes I get distracted by chatting too much, and then I can make stupid mistakes. Okay, yeah. We have to make little stacks again. So we need a dark brown one and a dark blue one. Come on. A light brown one. There we go. There's our first one. Like so. And that goes there. In the corner. Okay. Now we need 2 white ones. Ew, my fat fingers struggle with these ones. And then what is it? Is that dark brown? Again, I think it's dark brown. Yes, that's dark brown. So like so. Come on. And then it goes. Ooh, maybe I should. Okay, we'll put that in. Do you think we can still get new Star Wars stuff for Odyssey? Sorry, I didn't see that comment. I don't know. I don't think so. I don't think we're gonna get. I just meant to go watch the old one. Oh, oh no, it should be still. I didn't delete my shorts. I deleted my normal Battle Royale videos. Oh yeah, so it should still be there. I didn't even think about that. Back to your question about stuff for Odyssey. I don't think we're gonna get content like what we did last year. I think we have the build kits, and that's our content. Although I've seen that there are leaks coming for stuff that we're gonna get for what season are we on now? for the next BR season, we are gonna get content that relates to the last BR season. So we're gonna get the what is it called? Outlaw Midas and things like that. And apparently there are supposed to be quests and stuff that are going to be part of that. So yeah, we'll have to wait and see how that turns out. But yeah, I'm okay with. I mean, I really like the stuff that we got in the pass. I think it the builds are really cool, and I'm excited to get started with those builds. Oh my goodness! Although I've been having trouble with my computer since the update. Yeah, I just can't get into the game. I'm having to like restart my computer multiple times. I have to go delete app data files and folders and stuff like that just to try and get into to get Fortnite to open up. And yeah, that's very frustrating. Where did you hear that? I'm not locked in on Lego Fortnite's news apparently. It was on Twitter. Was it last night or was it this morning? I can't remember. The new builds are such a W. I made a giant base on the ice wall. Nice. That must look cool. That must look real cool. Yeah, someone posted. I can't remember if it was iFireMonkey or Hypex that posted about it, and then Crafty posted about it also, saying that one of the data miners, Blortzen, and someone else, both the data miners, said that they that's what's going to come up. So yeah, I don't know. We'll have to see. Oh, sorry about that. Okay. So now we need another one of these over here. That and one of these guys over here, like that. So that's 37, 38. We need. Where's that piece? Here it is. Does it say the client doesn't match the server when you try to queue in? It does that for me. No, all it says for me is couldn't connect to the server. Please try again later, or something super dumb and generic like that. And I've gone and looked on their support pages, and there are ways. I mean, it's a known issue, so they have instructions for it, but yeah, I thought doing it one time would fix the problem, but this evening before the stream, there was a small update, just like 400 and something megs. So I installed the update, and then I couldn't get into the game again. So I don't know if I just need to do the steps again, and then it'll work. But I don't want to every day have to redo those steps to try and get into the game. It's really frustrating. And then on the other hand, I'm concerned. I'm worried that it might be my laptop, because my laptop is a high-end gaming laptop, but it is almost 4.5 years old, so it was high-end. It's not so high-end anymore. So now I am concerned. Okay, now we need to do some flippy section like this. Yes. Okay, we need to flip it like this, and then this goes this way. Ta-da! Okay. Now what do we do? Okay, it looks like we're just making another one of these. Or similar, not exactly the same. Okay, so we have one of these. We're doing it this way around. Like that. And like that. Okay. What have you done to try and get around client doesn't match the server? Or is it just still giving you a problem? Still a little weird to me that Fortnite would have run amazingly on that like 4 years ago, but now not so much. Yeah, I mean it's the game is a lot different now than what it was then. It's a lot bigger. I mean then the whole game size was around 25 to 30 gigs. That was it. The whole game size. Now, if I'm downloading the high-res textures and stuff, I'm sitting at 120. Just restarted and it works. Yeah, I've tried that. Yeah, like the hoops I'm having to jump through is just crazy. So, but yeah, I mean the game is huge now. And there's wear and tear on the hardware also, because I'm hard on my computer. Play on it all the time. I'm editing videos on it all the time. Doing motion graphics on it, graphic design on it, all that kind of stuff. So my computer gets put through its paces. And so I get why it doesn't work as well as it used to, but yeah, I'm very, very worried about the fact that it might be that, because I don't have the bucks to get a new high-end gaming laptop or desktop for that matter. So yeah, we'll have to wait and see what happens, but hopefully it's not too much of a problem. Hopefully if I do that workaround with deleting the data files, it'll be fine after doing that. Okay, so we're stacking little studs again, and this one goes over here, and this one is a white one. Is this the dark brown, or is it the light brown? I don't see any more dark brown, so it's gonna have to be a light brown, right? It has to be the normal one. Okay, so brown one and a silver one. Okay, it goes over here like so. There we go. Okay. What do we have next? Going over here. And going over here. Will we ever do a battle royale stream, do you think? Yeah. I might do something like that. I might if I've been thinking about possibly doing a long, like 12-hour stream subathon vibe thing again. And if I do that, I might what is the instructions about the color? So the it's just brown, but that brown, the light brown and the dark brown look very similar. So, but I don't have any more dark brown ones, so it has to be the light brown one, I'm sure. And I have some extra light brown ones, so I'm sure it'll be fine. So yeah, I've been thinking about possibly doing a longer stream like that again, and if I do that, I will possibly end up doing maybe like some community games or something like that during that stream. So yeah, do you like playing Battle Royale? Okay. Okay. And we're still flipped over, and these go over here. Yeah, like this. Okay, cool. So we're looking the same. Same. Okay. Okay, we're still staying upside down. We need 4 of these guys. And there you go. And this gap here. Probably play the same amount of Lego Fortnite and Battle Royale. Okay. That's cool. I used to play Battle Royale tons, all the time. But since starting to play Lego, I don't play as much. Over the weekends, I try and play a couple of games with my son. The build looks recognizable now. Yeah, no, it does. So yeah, I try and play a couple of rounds of BR with my son over the weekends. Hey. Okay. There we go. Okay, now what do we have? Okay, so we're putting this aside again, and now we're working on something different. We need this piece, and we need this piece. Okay, and then two of these, one of these, and one of these. Okay. So let's start off by putting, okay, this goes through the one and through the second one. Come on. There we go. Okay. And then this one goes in. And this goes like that, and this goes, oh, I have this the wrong way around, this way. Come on. Ta-da! There we go. Okay, and we still have this flip. Okay, but we are flipping it the other way around now. Oh wait, no. I'm flipping it back over again. I just remembered I have the custom emojis. Yeah, you do. Okay, so this guy goes, yeah. Ta-da! Okay. building Lego, as relaxing as it is, as fun as it is, it actually gives me a little bit of anxiety. Because I'm so worried that I'm going to miss a step. And then I have to try and figure out where on earth I went wrong. Okay. So we do one here. Like that. And one the other way around. Like this. How is your Ferrari build going, Jedi? Okay. Nice and snug. Snug like a bug. Okay. Round one. Good. So here. These two long ones. Like so. Okay, and now these long ones, yeah, so they go from the end, yeah, okay, there we go, and there we go. Oh wait, no, I have to do both sides, sorry. Oh, I missed a step there. My Ferrari's good, I'm just about to start the last lap. Oh, nice! Nice. Okay, you're obviously making a lot better time than I am. Okay. Okay, tiny little squares. I need two. Where? Oh, there they are. I didn't see them on the instructions. For a second there, I was like, wait, what am I missing? Okay. So we're putting this aside again for a little bit while we start the next thing. Okay, so we have this guy and we need some of these black connector pieces like this and like this, and then we're taking the other one and we're connecting it like so. There we go. There we go. Started a couple of days ago because I like to make the build process last longer. Ah, I see. Okay. So now, okay, we have a couple of things happening here at the same time. So we're taking this guy. Taking one of these blue ones, and it has to go in there all the way through and then into the other one. Okay, so we have it like so, and then we need this one. We need the short end. The short end goes there, and it attaches like, no, that's not correct, like this. There we go. Okay, so it sticks over just a little bit. Okay, now these guys, ta-da, snappity snap. Okay. Okay, two of these guys again. Blue one, the cross piece that goes in the end. Just push it all the way through and stick the second one on there, like so. Okay, then we need one of these black ones. It goes in. What does it feel like? There we go. Now it's all the way in. And now same as the other one. We're going this way. Sound of Lego clicking will never be bad. Absolutely. Absolutely. I keep wanting to take the sound from the game, that pieces like falling into place, sorry, and wanting to just make a small MP3 out of it and making that my message alert tone for my phone. Sorry, I keep hearing my phone buzzing. I'm just quickly checking. Okay, nothing important. Okay, so we are doing okay here. There we go. These 2 beige pieces, like so. There we go. Okay, it looks like we're getting close to the end of the second bag, and the time is. Jester has never conveyed a sound better. What did I do? Did I go? What is? Oh, okay. This is flippity flip. Okay. Flipping it over. Taking 2 of these. Like that. And we're taking. This one is going underneath, like that. And then that is going there, like that. Okay, then what we need to do is, oh, that is a very close. Okay, but I'm assuming we're going to put something here that'll strengthen that connection, because that scares me a little bit. Okay, yeah, here we go. We need these 2 and 2 of these. So we're going this way, and both of them on the outside. Okay, and then yeah, they're going all the way to the end there, like that. It's a lot of moving pieces, I feel like. That might be, I don't know, maybe they're not moving pieces. I'm not sure. Okay, but I'm still confident. Everything is going smoothly. Okay, round piece goes here. This piece goes next to the round piece, like so, and then this snot piece is going over there. Okay, cool. Hey, and that's the end of bag 2. Okay, bag 2 went a lot. I have a dilemma. I want to get Imperial Decor bundle, but because I bought one, it's gonna leave an extra 50 V-Bucks on my account, which I hate. Is it worth getting the Imperial Decor bundle? Oh, there goes my camera. Let me just quickly switch it back on. It's a very first world problem. Yeah, it's a first world problem, but I understand the dilemma. Because I mean, you're never going to use 50 V-Bucks again, so yeah, I understand. That is an interesting dilemma to have. I've purchased everything that's come into the store, so, and I know that I've used, but I mean, I've only used those decor bundles for Star Wars builds. So, I mean, from your name, I'm assuming that you're a fan and that you're probably going to use it. You'll do more Star Wars builds than the average person. So, I would say that it's probably worth it, especially if it's the one that has those in like industrial spotlight things. I know that the Star Wars set had some really good lights in them. So personally, I would, if it was me, I would get it. Okay, so oh, we're done with bag 2, so we need to get bag 3 out because we've been going for a little bit over an hour. So yeah, we can do at least bag 3. Depending how far. Oh, this is so noisy. These plastic bags are so loud. I definitely like some of the other packets had paper packets, which are sustainably made with sustainable materials or something like that, and those are nice. It's definitely a lot less noisy. Oh, we're good at. I need to yawn. It's 10:30 here for me. Let's pour a little bit more tea. And we'll jump into this third bag, and then I think, depending on how long it takes for the third bag, I might call it after that. Okay. Here we go. Yeah, see. We're just over an hour. The tea is already not like hot anymore. It's just lukewarm. It sucks. Okay. So we have bag 3. Let's get started with that. So the first part, let's move some of these big pieces out of the way first. Okay. That should be okay. So we are looking for these small guys. Again. That and the grey swivel thingy. Yeah, there we go. So this time they are going this way around, like that, and like that. Oh, okay, and they're attaching to these guys that we put up just a little bit ago. Oop, that's not good. Come on, there we go. Okay. Very grey bag, very Star Wars. In the afternoon. It's 1:30 for me in the afternoon, to clarify. Oh wow, so you are Pacific time. So you are on the West Coast. Nice. Do you work from home? I'm just assuming that you're working. Are you working? Are you still at school? Okay. Next ones. Big claw pointy thingies with swivelly thingies. Okay, I'm gonna do it like so, and then we need the round squares. Okay, and we are attaching them to these back swivel thingies. I'm in school, but I still live at home. Nice. If by school you mean university or college, what are you studying towards? Or if it's not university or college, what are you hoping to study. Okay, grey clicky swivel thingies. And one tiny round thing. Okay, so this tiny round one goes over here. Okay. Then these three go on the corners above those other ones. So there's them. One goes in this corner. And one goes in this corner. There we go. Okay. Ooh, yeah. Big plate. Big plate goes on top of all of this. Like so. Okay. That was easy. Now, what are these? 4x1s. No, there's the other one. That and like that. Okay, and then these guys go on the other ends. I don't know if I've asked this before, but what do you do outside of YouTube? I don't know how to say it. I'm a multimedia designer, I guess. I do graphic design, I do filming and videography and editing. I do photography, I do I did say editing, I do copywriting. So all kinds of multimedia kind of stuff. That's what I do. Oh, I need... Okay, let's do the dark grey ones first, because I only need 4 of those. It's 3 and 4. Okay. And they go... Okay, that's weird placement. Okay, so let's take one light grey one. 3 dark grey ones. Come on, there we go. 3 dark grey ones. That's so cool and kind of my dream job. Oh, okay, that's cool. Hey, Monin, welcome in. Member for 2 months. Let's go. Welcome in. Good to see you, Jedi. That's cool. That's yeah, I love what I do. I really like what I do. 2, 3, 4 of these. Okay, I really like what I do. I get to be creative, I get to do fun things, and it's always different. Even though I do client work where I do, say for instance, their newsletter or their socials or whatever for the month, every month, it's still like the content is slightly different. So that's cool that I get to be creative and it's not monotonous. It can be frustrating sometimes with the type of clients that you have, but even that, you learn to deal with it. You get a thick skin, and yeah, you just kind of move on. Just get the work done. Here we go. So yeah, Monin, I am working on building. I know last time I was working on the Lego loot llama, but we are not continuing with that this week or this month. we are working on the beautiful Millennium Falcon for the month of Star Wars, because this is the May, and it is the right thing to do. The Force compels me, Monine. The Force compels me. Okay, so now we... Oh, wait. I'm dumb. I didn't finish this side. Whoopsie. And put these funny, pointy pieces all the way to the end. So yeah, for Star Wars month, we are going to be working on the Millennium Falcon. However long that takes, whether it's 2 weeks or 3 weeks or 4 weeks, whatever. Although, I mean, I'm almost halfway through the booklet, so maybe next week. Loving the new build kits and everything in VR too. It's fresh. I haven't actually played Battle Royale yet. I've watched some videos and it does look like a lot of fun. But yeah, the build kits are amazing. They really look good, and the stuff that like Haskins and Mad Puck and Kaboom and them have already done is so freaking cool. And I'm excited to start working on it. I'm hoping Force tells me to use Legion's code in the item shop. Jedi, that's awesome. Thank you, I appreciate that. That's really awesome. I'm so close. I've been working at trying to. You have to. BR is a lot of fun. That's cool. It's Legion _ XVII, not dash. It's an underscore. Yeah, so I got my creator code at the end of November, beginning December, and you have to build up to a $100 amount that you get, and I haven't hit that $100 amount yet before they can start paying out. So anyone that would be generous enough to use my code in the shop, I would really appreciate, because I'm very close. I think I'm at like $86 or something like that. But at least, I mean, everything that I buy, I use my own code, just to try and push it to get to that number. I'm close. We're gonna get there. Okay, so we have all of these tiny little thingies in, all of those. Oh, there we go. You can see all of these tiny little things we got in now. So now we are moving on. This is an interesting. Oh, okay. So I need 2 of these. So like that. These look like the. Don't these look like the planter boxes from the Mos Eisley set, from the cantina and the garage and stuff? We're putting... Oh, does that... Oh, that does attach. I just need to move... Ah, there we go. Using your code is like cashback. Yeah, I mean, it will eventually. Once I can get payments back, it'll be like I have a little bit of a discount. Like I think it's 2% or 5%, something like that. Okay, so and then these pieces go on the end here. Does it matter? Yeah. Okay, so it looks like they have to go. Dang, this is. I'm so afraid that I'm gonna break. Ah, there we go. Okay. Yeah, it goes in there. Yeah, it's always fun seeing the parts from the game IRL or vice versa. Yeah, definitely. Okay. Come on. There we go. Nice. There we go. Okay, I think we kind of have the heart. We're getting like the heart, the core of the ship. We're getting in place here. Okay. Now we need these 4 pieces, which I'm pretty sure we have floor pieces that almost look like this. Also, obviously, that are just kind of smooth on top. But I'm sure in the Lion Knights, we have this piece also, which is cool. Okay, and they are going on here. This. Okay, and then what is this funny panhandle piece? Goes on the end here. Okay, and a funny pie piece goes right next to it. It's looking so nice. It really is looking nice. It's really coming together from where we started. It's definitely coming together. Okay, but I feel like we're getting close to the end of the 3rd bag here. So, and I've been going for what, like an hour and a half? I wonder. I think I might have to call it at the end of bag 3. But yeah, let's move on. We'll get that done, and then I'll make a final decision. Okay, these guys. Okay, we are doing this. Ooh, this is. Ooh, it's a very snappity snap sound there. I'm so afraid that I'm gonna break a piece off it, but everything's quite sturdy, so I think we're okay. The middle is almost done. Yeah. Definitely almost done. If I continue next week, I think gonna make a then you're gonna start really seeing, like, it's gonna start looking like the Millennium Falcon. Right now it doesn't look like much. Actually kind of looks like the Hubble telescope or part of the International Space Station or something. Ooh, okay, there's a lot of tiny pieces going in position here. Finish my car. Yeah, let's go. That's awesome. I would say on Discord, send us a photo. But you said you don't have Discord. I would love to see it. For the rest of the stream, I'll be making vroom vroom noises. Oh, that's awesome. That's brilliant. Okay, this is for sure interesting because these are a lot of tiny pieces. Okay, so let's get this funny corner piece first. Put that in. That goes like that. Okay. And then we just need a square in there. Like so. And then this guy. And then these little iron bars. I really have to get this one to be a part of the community. Yeah, dude. If you can, do it. It's really awesome hanging out with people. This is the iron bar from the game. It's really awesome hanging out with people. It's awesome seeing other people's builds. Like, for instance, I mean, you could your base on the cliff, I always want to say the Icelands, the Snowlands, the Frostlands. You can share pictures of your base that you've built. I think people would love to see that. And people would love to see the Ferrari that you just finished. That's awesome too. Okay, so that one's done. This is actually really cool. This is also starting to look kind of like the top of the Falcon. Okay, now this side. couple of pieces. Okay. Okay. Such intricate little details, yeah. I can only imagine the big Millennium Falcon must be crazy to put together. Okay. And presto changeo. There we go. Okay, we're getting very close here to them. But I see here in the booklet, here's a little like progress bar for the whole build. And this thing makes it look like we're only like maybe a third of the way. So we're not, I mean, the booklet, we're almost halfway. Maybe a little bit short of halfway. Okay, maybe that is a third. It's a little bit short of halfway. So, but yeah, we're making progress. I think it's looking good. Oh, okay. Now we're putting stuff up here. Wait. Did I miss something? I missed something. Oh, I was supposed to put this round piece. Yeah, I didn't even, I was just looking here. I didn't look at the round piece. There we go. Okay, round piece in. Okay, I was a little bit confused there for a second, but we're back on track. Okay. I love the little details. It looks so good. There we go. And little pie pieces. Like this. There we go. And like this. Ta-da! Okay. Never mind, I sent it too early. Oh, no. I celebrated it. I was just celebrating for this one arm, but we're close. we're almost there. And it's just these last few pieces. So we're almost there. Okay. Get this guy in. Like that. And like that. Okay. That's easy. Sometimes. Oh, that's the end of bag 3. Ah, okay. So yeah, you didn't send it that early. Okay, that's the end of bag 3. Wonder if we should do another bag. What do you guys think? I mean, we have 3 viewers. Most of the stream has just been Jedi. Monine has been hanging out with us for a little bit. I wonder. Let's see how many pages is. Oh wait. Okay, yeah. We're gonna do bag 3. Bag 4. Yeah, I think we're gonna do bag 4 because it's just 5 pages. So I think that's good. Yeah. Okay, let's do bag 4. I might kick myself because I'm gonna get this done too quickly. But oh well. Thanks, Jedi. I appreciate it. You've been awesome hanging out this whole time. Actually, you know what? No. I'm gonna exert some self-control. I'm gonna stop here. Okay. So then we can stretch it across 3 weeks, and not just get it done in 2. Okay. So I am gonna stop here. Thanks, Monine. I really appreciate it. No. I know. I can see that there's still 2 viewers here. So I am grateful for you being here. Thank you so much for hanging out for the last little bit. I'm gonna exert self-control, and I'm gonna call it here. Getting a little bit late. I can start feeling it. I have a shoot tomorrow at work, which is actually the deciding factor for me to call it here, so that I can get to bed soon and get some good rest and be ready for the shoot tomorrow. So yeah, I'm going to call it here, guys. Yes, it is a small bag. I can't believe that it's just like, but it's a lot of tiny pieces, lots of intricate and we're definitely starting to get more of the shape here. If you see, we're going to stick it together here and let it attach like so. So yeah, I think definitely we're going to start seeing more. It's going to look a lot more like the Millennium Falcon. So yeah, that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to call it here, and I want to tell you guys good luck with the shoot and have a good night's rest. Thank you very much. I appreciate it. Yes, Jedi. It'll be the same time next week. It'll be on Tuesday, around about 9:30. It depends when I can get my kids into bed. My daughter is 16, so she has a mind of her own, and sometimes does not want to get in bed when we want her to, and it can be a bit frustrating. But yeah. Oh, Azal, thank you very much for popping in. Appreciate you popping in here as well. If you do watch this back later on, the first half an hour my mic wasn't on. Jedi, thank you so much. I really appreciate you hanging out. It's been a blast. I had a lot of fun chatting with you, and as always, may the Force be with you, and until next time, take care, God bless, and good night.